You are angry. It is to be expected. I was once, but no more. My name is Baron Aquilarius. In truth, I feared you'd kill me where I stood if you knew who I was. You certainly wouldn't have allied with us so readily. I caused this, all of this. You must not blame Lyris. She did as I instructed.
So why would you kill him if you found out who's the Emperor?
You have my solemn promise, Mr. When this is over, we must find Saisar. In this matter, nothing. Abner...
Good. That's a good point. Oh, yeah. Oops. I gotta get a better ring, man. I don't want magic. It's done. Damn it. It's like the only skill that's worth getting. Or passive, whatever. Don't really need to do that. I gotta get this up. I need better caltrops. I gotta get Undaunted up to level 9. It's gonna take forever. It's really easy maxing it out on my tank. That's because I was tank. Now I'm DPS, so it's a pain in the ass. Get a group. Let's use on it a guild. I don't know why people keep quitting. Matador, I don't know why he quit. I helped him get Emperor too. Oh, I sent them a message.
You! Thon wants to speak to you.
Oh, okay.
Go to the Volklogard Mages Guild. Quick!
Yeah, I was talking there. Is your best friend. What the? That's lag. I don't know, I don't know why. Gotta look at this freaking lag. There we go. Would you? This is actually my second stam sorc. The first one was, I converted him to a mag sorc.
You received my new members of the life.
Oh my god, yeah, I got screwed on this quest on my mag sorc. When I finished it, I saved her instead of sending her to Shivering Isle, so I missed out on 2 skill points. Sucks. I thought you were supposed to get 1 skill point if you save her. That's what everybody was saying on the forums, but Zenomax says no. Get a stupid staff, it sucks. That's it. The glyph. I'm like, whoa.
If you came for crafting certification, I can assist you.
Ah, excellent. You got my message. Apparently that
Why
little
you dress
creature
like
isn't
that?
completely
Like a
useless.
dork.
I can't be strutting around the city wearing my Imperial. By now, it's grown.
Yeah, if you do the major
saved
skill
Varen's
quest,
life when you rescued him in Cold Harbor.
don't save her.
In
Send her to
return, he
Shivering
lied
Isles
to you
because
about
you
his
get
true
2 skill
identity and
points
his part in causing the Soul
that you
Burst.
can't get anywhere
He
else.
manipulated you from the very start.
And the outcome,
Perhaps
like,
the better question
the mages don't like you that
why
much
don't
anymore,
you
but
blame
whatever,
her?
who cares? It doesn't affect anything, because I've done it on my first character. So on my other character, I decided, hey, let me try to save her and see what happens. And that's what happens, you get screwed out of 2 skill points. I don't really need them on him, but...
Varen wants to ascend in the chaos. He was captured.
Blah, blah, blah,
If
blah,
I can...
blah, blah. These NPCs go on and
Well,
on. Let's go.
Now, I know some of you are wondering why I ban necromancy in my classroom. Trust me, the smell alone is worth staring
I'm just
at.
doing these main quests to get skill points. I got to clean up my crafter, my inventory. I got enough space. Where is this? I don't remember.
Do you know how long I've been looking for you?
Always the same, day after day.
Garland. Ugh. I was close to Garland. I know this way will bring me down there. I can't remember. Yeah, once you reach level 10 on your character, highly recommend Get Rapids. Go do the intro quest to PVP in Cyrodiil. You can just say skip training, you immediately get level 2, and then you can get Rapids. It's so worth having, even if you're a magic character. Just slot it somewhere. If you have Overlord, you can use that. I can't remember if I can do that. Let me try. That's a long hike from Elden. Don't remember if I can go that way. I don't think that's better.
My friend!
I had Tamriel Hero on one of my other characters. My first character, I did all the quests. And I never want to do that again. One of my friends in my guild, he said he did it on 4 characters, something like that. I'm like, yeah, good for you, man. I wouldn't do that. I wasn't even gonna go for that one. And I kind of got bored, so I was like, what the hell, I'll just do it. The Cyrodiil ones were the pain in the ass quest. See, that did work. Nice. Now, very important when you do this quest, there's a mage outside Delve. You want to talk to him because he gives you a quest for it, like that's in Delve, so... Should I try to kill him? Why not? It's called animation canceling. There's a mage book here. I've done every mage book on 2 characters, so I can get meteor. Oh, a heavy sack. Okay. Yeah, that's it. I don't really need anything in the mage guild. All you need is this passive right here. To persuade NPCs. That's if you want to do quests, but it's good to have anyways, because sometimes you run into randoms encounters and you get XP for it. Alright, so this is the delve, and then right over here is the guy who gives you another quest. Why am I not running?
Well met, traveler. Even in...
Why? I'll do
How should I?
Hey, look, I'm gonna get a bounty.
Dirty thief!
I don't care, they'll go away. Oh, you move. Normally I don't eat any food unless I'm doing PvP or definitely a trial or a daunted dungeon, but normal PvP quests I don't do them. It depends. If I find like something like bread or whatever, I'll use it. Alright, so now I have 2 quests in here. Yeah. I have to go south. And if you notice, my character is drunk. The thing drunk 24/7. It's just a joke. So it's too close. My first character, I didn't know what the hell I was doing on the newer max sorc. And the only reason why I made another one is because it's a different alliance. My first character was DC, Daggerfall. So I quit them. I went to the Dominion AD. But I was using like whatever I found on her, like all heavy armor basically. I didn't even know about shield, nothing. Like I was just using Overlord against bosses, and I was using bread. I actually stole like 7,000 bread, laundered it, and I did that with those quiche pies. I didn't know what the hell I was doing. It was pathetic. The good thing about killing these undead is that it builds up my 5 HP life. I need to get Dawnbreaker. However, this character, I'm really just going to use it in PvP. So Dawnbreaker for 1v1, yeah, but like I run Zerg, so I'll be using the gate with Overlord, so I have a 3rd bar. So that way I can use like Vigor and Caltrops, all that stuff. Well, Vigor will be on my main bars, but Caltrops, traps, I'll on my 3rd bar. Now, if you're wondering why I'm not using my 200 sword on these guys now, it's because I'm trying to level up my bow and my 2-hand at the same time. So the way I have my bar set up, I have this, which is in Stormcalling, so I can level that up. This is Danger Summoning, need to level that up. This is my bow skill, but I have the bow on as well, which helps increase it. And then I have 2 two-handed sword skills. So that's still leveling up 2-handed. And it's leveling those 2 skills, so that's fine. And then this is also, this is leveling up Dark Magic, which I need to get Dark Exchange. But 2-hand, I'll get that eventually. The bow, I really just want, the only skill I ever want to use is Lethal Arrow. I tried all the other ones, I didn't like them. I mean, Lethal was it poison injection is the morph. That one's okay. But I prefer this one as a starter attack, and then I'll switch to my bar. I'll do an animation cancel. And then I'll hit them with Stampede, I think it's called. Yeah. But the only thing I really want from this is this passive. Plus when I use the bow, I have Shield Breaker on in PvP with another set. But I really want this. As a stam sorc, you want speed. Now, my first stam sorc was Norc. I'm using Rigord now because I need sustain. After Morrowind, they really screwed everything up with the sustain. And then this Clockwork City is just garbage. I hate it. My max work is no more stun on Crystal Fragments. They totally ruined it. What the hell was that? Was that a dead body? That's fun. Give me spice sharks.
Is the fate of all foes of the Empire.
Oh, wait a minute. Idiot.
I can and I shall. Where is the Amulet of Kings?
You cannot break the will of a son of Yakuda. I spit on you.
So, Saisahan is alive and he has not been broken. An important piece of the puzzle to be sure, but where is he being kept?
Okay. Is blocking that doesn't do anything? Cannot wait to get streak. It changed it so now the skill is like the last one that you get. It's crap. Level 42, 21 more levels. They really changed a lot of stuff that sucks. They say they do it to make it for balance. They said they do it to help with balance, but I don't buy it. What is this? Okay, I leveled up destruction staff in that book, because I'm not going to use that. I don't know about Let's try this. Every dell there's a sky shard and a boss. There's the boss. We're gonna hit him with this. Let's see.
Chim El Adabar, the amulet of the kings of glory, an artifact of the divines, a badge of office for the ruling emperors of Cyrodiil, and the key to my ascendancy.
Saving that skill point.
Use me. Exploiting its power
I
to
have
bring
to
about
set
the
anyways,
calamity
so I
of
don't
our
use too
age
many.
was intoxicating.
It's
It
pricey.
made me aware of the limitless possibilities available to one strong enough and fearless enough to use it to achieve his own
This
ends.
crap goes on and
The
on.
amulet has the power to create or destroy, but it also has the power to undo the damage caused by the soul burst, to mend the tear in the barrier between Nirn and Oblivion. I must recover it before some fool fixes that which must remain broken.
He knows of our plan to use the amulet to set things right. We must rescue Sai Sahan before he can be broken.
Yep. Oh wait. You kidding me? Alright, I'll just do it this way. I'll just go around. Yeah, that'll take longer. How did I miss that? Come on. I'm not using any XP pods, right? Anything. Father Queen. How the hell did I miss this?
The Red Guard's iron will cannot be overcome with standard interrogation techniques. Physical torture. Duchess will be most yes. His flesh is strong, but perhaps her tortures of the mind will break him. I have come too far to allow this upstart sword master to thwart my plans. I will find the amulet, one way or another.
This is the information we've been looking for.
Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, he just believes you. Nice guy. He's like, no, I won't open the portal for you. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. I'm gonna go here in that quest. The other guy. I don't think he gives a lot though. It's still XP, so when you're leveling up your low levels, it helps. I mean, I have like XP pods and stuff, but I'm not using them. here's a little trick. I don't know if you've ever seen anybody use this thing. It's, you get this for beating, what is it? Old Motorcinium, the public dungeon in Rothgar. So when you use this momentum, you hold up, you can't move, right? But if you press up and immediately start moving, you can run around with it. See? You jump and all that crap. Kind of glitch there. But yeah, that's a little glitch. There's another one with the emote with the chair. Some other one. There's a bunch of glitches in this game. But no one told me. I just kind of I saw people doing it and I kind of figured it out. It's not a secret. I don't care if people know. Yeah, there's a lot of glitches, but that one, it's like, whatever, who cares? I don't see a problem with it. And, from what I've seen, ZeniMax is really not good with fixing shit. This guy... Hey, look at my bounty's gone.
Oh,
Just realized that now.
Oh, thrilling.
You stupid crystal. That's a chest. Oops. Alright, let's see. As we go to this town, there's a way from there. And this world boss over here, call it. Sometimes there's a thieves trove in there, but you have to kill him to get to it. And this guy's not that tough. Well, I can't kill him on this character, but my other character I can, but he's not that tough. Is there a mage book here? No. Yeah, sometimes it's all the way back there. So, unless you're like a Nightblade, you're probably gonna get discovered and he's gonna attack you, so. Alright, let me go discover this town so I can go get the, waypoint. Chest. I remember my other two low levels, my tank, and when I was making my stam sorc, the other one that I made into a max sorc, I kept finding master chest everywhere. It sucked. It sucks because it's low level gear. Let me see this. Green pack is a tank set. It's good. That's the vines though, so that's a good tanking set. Mix this up with like warrior poet or something. Or that new one, breath, fortified breath from Clockwork City. That's a good set as well, but you don't get any health. It's just resistance. A lot of resistance though. Let me go get to this trading post tent. What was it? Oh. Page book. for provisioning. Yeah, small game is a pain in the ass to get. You have to kill these like little animals like squirrels and foxes and stuff. Kinda wanna level up my skills. Random encounter. See, this is where the fighters go. Intimidate comes in handy.
Mother always said this one was a kitten-headed fool. Here, take everything.
I'm a bully. I like killing these monkeys. It's funny. Sometimes you get bananas, but it's funny when they die. They like spin in a circle. But trust me, I don't kill animals in real life. Why can't I kill this one? That's a fake one. Friends of animals. Yeah, I'm one of those people who do not do Skyreach. I think it's lame. You don't, like new players, you don't learn anything. You can't level up your skills the way you want, like the way I'm leveling them up. Because you're just getting XP. I mean, I guess you could slot them, but I don't know. You don't learn anything. That's the whole thing. This isn't here. I don't get some stuff.
Hello.
Hello. Sounds crap. I might actually need that. And I am not opening this up until I'm hitting 50, just in case, because it scales. I don't remember what the hell is in it though. I think it's crap, but whatever. They really need to get rid of these stupid items. They have no value. Even if you deconstruct them, you get nothing from it. They have to have some kind of trait like this. What is this? I like this. Look at this garbage. Ooh. Pop-up city treasure map. I will put that on my tent. Actually, I don't think treasure hunter works with that. I think it's only chest. Let me check. Treasure hunter, what was it? How was it? It was in green? Yeah, here it is. Yeah, it's only treasure chest. Actually, that is a treasure chest, though. Yeah. So yeah, I will use that on my tent. Gotta get the hell out of here. And supposedly with this loading screen glitch, whatever you want to call it, supposedly there's a fix on Tuesday, so I know a bunch of people from my PVP go quit because I wasn't running groups anymore. I really had, I told them I can't deal with it, I tried. So sometimes what I'll do is I'll go to Imperial City and I'll just stay in one zone, one district. They have a better chance of not getting a loading screen. It's funny, when we did our trial yesterday, there was like, I didn't really lag until the last boss, there was lag.
unexpected visit. At last. Well done. I was going to say that when Tarn returns, we will combine our resources. We will find
how that happened. Okay. Now let's see. What they give me now? They also made it so that these items you get now are bound on equip instead of bound on pickup. But these items suck. So I really don't know why anybody will want them. Whatever. And now I have to leave and come back and get the next quest. But yeah, I'm just doing these quests because I want the skill points. Actually, how many do I have now? 2? Yeah. Got owned. I need to walk away a little. There we go.
We are ready to rescue Sahan.
Normally you have to be at a certain level, but once you already have a CP character and you're doing this again, they just get into you. The one that I recommend not doing for a little while is the one where you go to Cold Harbor, unless you really want to, but I'm not doing it. The reason is I can still go to Hollow City, and it's not like all messed up. So when I go there, it's like I can see all the stores and everything.
If the vestige is going, I'm going too.
The vestige.
Yes, I see. And you are the most qualified. Why? Is it your superior knowledge of Cold Harbor? Your expertise?
The time has come, indeed.
Or is it simply the unrequited puppy love you feel for that shirtless mammoth? You look perplexed. Did he? A very...
Go with that.
I'm picking him because I need a mage. I mean, I could use her, but I already have my Clanter as a tank, so it's fine. But they come after me anyway, so it's annoying. Yes, I will use bread. And I've heard this too much of my health.
Where is the Amulet of Kings?
You just took damage. You just took damage again.
Becoming a sword slinger is child's play, Si. I mastered it in an afternoon. Here, let me show you.
This battle looks sexy. I really need to change it. I just have different ones. It's like that game Lost Odyssey, if you ever played it. That wasn't the same battle music throughout the entire 200 hours I played it.
What damnation is going on here? Tell me or I'll gut you like a fish with your
Like, even the boss battles, it was the same music. It was so annoying. I mean, the music was good, but after hearing it about 1,000 times, I got sick.
Witness the deadly power of my dark sword six. Witness the deadly power of my dark sword six.
How touching. Your friends are here to save you. Pity they arrived too late.
Friends.
It's time for your next round of torture. You'll enjoy this one.
He's not my friend. Somebody actually suggested on a stam sorc using one hand, it's one sword and shield, and then two hand. But I like the bow. You need a long range attack. I mean, sure, you have like your stampede, but you have to be a certain distance. Sword and shield has one far away, like long range attack, which is gonna be, you know. But I don't. It's not gonna work if you're in PvP, like defending a keep. The bow will help you though. I didn't realize this quest is not the main one.
We appear to have some unwanted visitors in the hall. Let's make them feel welcome, shall we? Your friend always had the opportunity to free himself. All he needs to do is reveal the location of the Amulet of Kings, and you can all be on your merry way.
That sounds great. Definitely killing these guys because we need to build up fighters guild, killing them dead. But obviously we need the XP as well.
Just tell me where the amulet is and we can be together forever, Sam.
Where is the Amulet of Kings?
Okay, I'll tell you.
Sam,
it's in my underwear.
Where is the amulet? If you tell me, this will all be over, and we can finally be together.
Your underwear? I'm not checking that.
They're after the amulet. Don't worry, my love.
Forget it. Since we're not getting the amulet.
She seems to be drawing power from those stones. Destroy them quickly.
Alright, I'm doing this right now.
Now they're gone and spoiled the mood.
Just stamina. I'll use that instead. What the hell is that? It's a weird looking candle. Push that streak. I don't use the other morph, the ball absorbing one. You need that finisher.
I'll protect you, my love.
I was talking. Crowd control, I think I'm free. Yeah, but if you look at these passives, because it still works on stam sorc. So, where is it? This one right here, Potion. So if you hit them, even as a stam sorc, if you hit them with any type of shock damage, it's a very small chance. This is why this skill, Mage's Fury, which becomes Mage's Wrath or Endless Fury. I use Endless Fury on my max sorc because it gives back magic when you die. You need to sustain. But this works for both. So if I hit him with a streak, it still gives a 3% chance that I can hit him with almost 12,000 shock damage. And then that'll go up even more when you put 2 points into that passive. And if I do physical damage, I have a 3% chance as well to do the same thing. It's a little bit more damage though. That's because I'm putting everything into stamina, that's why. Okay. But yeah. The morph, or bold escape, it's ball of lightning. I wouldn't use that one. It absorbs like 2 projectiles or something, but it does no damage. It stuns, but it does no damage. You want that damage. It helps too, as a finisher.
From the sides.
So like, even my hurricane skill, it's shock damage. That can actually cause that to happen as well. Oh, oops.
I'll deal with them. You'll be safe here, my love.
One of the things that I enjoy doing is making builds. Oh, you can't knock it down.
Time to feast.
For some reason with these harvesters, we glitched. Even if you try to interrupt them, it doesn't do anything. At least not for me.
Time for your next session.
Vestige, hold a moment. Well, well, well. Wasn't that a charming little scene? I can't wait to mock. Are you as blind as your vagabond emperor? The first room was about Sahan's failures. Please. Titanborn has all... I can only assume she's... So
Whatever.
We don't get many visitors in the halls of torment, but there's always room for a few more permanent residents. Such tenacity, such ambition, such bravery. Such a pity we're going to skin you alive and feast on your intestines.
That sounds yummy. It's gonna be beer battered. Let's see. Bet you that stat is worthless. Hey, look, I was right. Oh, that was actually a wrong one, but it's another worthless one. Anyways, all my gear, I was using level 1 until I was level 16 or 17, I forgot. My sets is, everything's training. I made it purple. Level 16, and yeah, I was level 16. And I made it all training. So Hunting's Rage, really good set. It's basically just the opposite of Julianus, which is for magic. Those are both really good PvE, PvP sets. But for PvP, for max work, I don't use Julianus. And then the other set I'll be using will be Sword Singer, which increases your two-hand abilities. You can use Automaton, and it does extra damage for weapon damage for physical attacks, but that doesn't do anything with my bow. And if I don't, so what I'll do is I'll use Sword Singer and Shield Breaker for PvP. There's a lot of mag swords for using heavy armor. Heavy armor builds. I tried it. I didn't really like it that much. It's okay. I was just using Rattle Cage and Shield Breaker. Rattle Cage, it does the same thing. That weapon, that spell damage boost. You can get that from using Entropy for the Mage Guild. But I prefer to use, I was just using it for the health, extra health, structure entropy. Gives you an extra 8% health. Right now I'm using a dual wield build on my max work again. It's the second one I made up. The first one was Vicious Death.
You can finally rest.
With War Maiden. And now I'm using Shacklebreaker with War Maiden.
2,000 years.
So when I do Crystal Frag and it crits, this is just on NPCs, I get like 40,000 damage. Crazy strong.
Who dares to defy the Duchess of Anguish? I will tear out your heart and make you feast upon it. What death do you prefer,
I thought you knew.
mortal? Slow and painful or quick and painful? I think I'll kill you quickly, then resurrect you and kill you slowly. An eternity of
shut up, let's fight.
It will be glorious.
Oh my god, these guys go on and on, shut up.
The Emperor? He lives? They tortured me for many months. Years, perhaps. But I did not. My strength is returning.
It's up my ass.
You have done it, Vestige. Bring him through the portal quickly.
It's like when I used to swallow balloons full of coke. So I'm just gonna do these main quests until I get to the one where you have to go to Cold Harbor and rescue all the factions. Magefield Firefield. I'm gonna stop at that point. I'll level up a different way. It's doing these quests for the 4th time is boring. I know some people have done it like 10, 20 times on different. I don't know how people have so many different characters.
You've outdone yourself, Vestige. The minds of some men we must recover. Sai, lock the amp.
I owe you my life.
It's a crazy
my lord
beard.
calls you Vestige. Strange name.
stranger still. I cannot say. I hid the amulet in a sacred catacomb protected by magical wards. The means of lifting these wards are in the keeping. I will try to rest. But I am a warrior. The path ahead of us is a dark one.
He's been
But it pleases me to know that I shall walk the path.
Alright, now I have to leave. One of the best passes for my sorcerer build is this. I'm not using it because I'm not even using my ultimate. Yeah, see, I just got imposing. To maybe about 30 minutes, so 11 more, almost 10. Yeah, once these are done being leveled up, they're morphed ready. I'll go ahead and take those 2 other skills and start leveling them up. Alright, I gotta leave and come back. Stuff respawned.
Ah, there you are. Come, we must talk.
Check something. Just so I can have that level if I have my 3rd bar on.
I'll open a portal to hasten your journey.
I understand you visited...
Oh God, here we go. I didn't use this on my first stam sorc, but I decided to try it for weapon crits because stam sorcs rely on crit to get heals. So that's why I used that set. Instead of the one that gives me stamina, I was using Hundings and I think it was Night Mothers or something. I forgot. But that one gave me stamina and stamina recovery. This one gives me crit, so I'd rather have that. That's my crit. 47%. 24% minimum.
smell the scent? It is strange to return to these mountains. Memories of youth flood my mind. Each one bringing its own sorrow or its own smile.
Oh, joy. We've been here less than 5 minutes and Sahan is already getting maudlin and weak.
What is this? The Abbey burns. Quickly, we must find Kasura.
So much destruction.
Who have done this?
I'm afraid I've seen this before.
Yeah,
Keep an eye skyward, Titanborn.
Sahan. Intruders. Cultists. They attacked the Abbey. So many of my students have fallen.
The Abbey is in ruins, Kasura. How could they?
Gigantic beast. Like nothing I've ever seen. Cultists. They're opening rifts to oblivion.
No. Save your strength, Kasura. We will
Gotta hurry so I can fight this stupid Titan.
promise you.
What do you think? Trap?
It's only a trap if you don't know, but I assume everything is...
In the name of Molag Bal, come forth and destroy his enemies!
Yeah, my first Spanish sorc I was using medium armor for more magic stamina, but now I'm using heavy armor. At least right now I am. Making me a little bit more tanky. PvP I'll probably be doing a heavy armor build as well. I mean, you're gonna lose out on the passions.
Lead me, Daedric minions, and obey!
Okay. Yeah, passives. So you get more weapon damage, you get bonuses for sprint. Actually, that's only... You get weapon crit, stamina recovery. I mean, if you have one piece on, you're fine. So I'm doing 5 and 1 light, 1 medium, so you still get some. But it's this one that you can get that another skill line, so it's not that big of a deal. The heavy armor, you want resistance. Recovery. Max health. And then this is good for sustain. And your healing. The survivability in PvP is a must, and sustain as well.
All is not well.
Hosts of Oblivion,
Because on my old
come
stamp sword,
forth and feast.
what do you call it? My stamp sword is getting his ass kicked a lot.
The Titan returns!
I mean, I should have killed him.
Sahan and company at last. My pet has been waiting for you.
He's not even down here yet, we're still attacking him.
How many more of your friends must die, Sahan? Where is the Amulet of Kings?
Well fought. My injuries are not serious. I did not find the Ring of Stendarr's mercy. Indeed.
Yeah, that's good.
The hidden entrance will not be obvious.
Why would a crypt need a secret entrance?
It's a wonder there's an unplundered crypt in all of Skyrim. You Nords could learn a thing or two from the builders of Hammerfell.
Perhaps Hammerfell could also teach Nibene the virtue of good manners.
Here we are. Watch your step as you descend.
Tread lightly. Few living have been permitted to walk among these honored dead.
I don't like crap in these things anyways. These urns like lockpicks, I don't need that. Garbage items. Yeah, they always do this.
Household in Hammerfell has a small alcove containing a copy of his father's greatest work, the Book of Circles.
The ring is yours. Thank you.
I knew you would lead me to the ring eventually. Give it to me.
Okay.
Your presence defiles this place, Marco.
Give me the ring, and I might spare your pathetic lives.
We struck down your Titan, and we'll strike you down soon enough.
The Titan was a prelude of what's to come if you continue to defy me.
Defy you? Your delusions of godhood are laughable, you ignominious corpse herder.
Very well, then. I'll simply take the ring from your corpses.
Blasphemy! How dare you raise the honored dead to fight your battle?
Something from the most powerful necromancer in all of Tamriel. You might reconsider hiding it in a bloody tomb.
Why do you like doing that here?
Get the ring!
Someone's leaving comments. I'll check them once I'm done with this. I used to spam on the screen, but it shrinks my screen, so I can't do that. It messes up.
Avenge Marco's blasphemy.
The ring is ours for the time. You must return, Lord Varanus.
Alright, let me check the comment real quick. One sec, screen's gonna be blue. Yeah, the crafting recipes, I have a master crafter. It's fine, I have like everything, man.
I will return to help Kasura shape a new generation.
He wants the talk ring.
Noble goal, Sai. Perhaps I'll join you. For now,
I'm doing this ring to Sauron. Yeah, I mean sometimes there's recipes, but I don't need them, man. I have everything done. Let me see. I'm gonna probably just check all the comments at the end. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I have, like, look at this, I have, I'm trying to find a cipher, it's probably gonna take forever, though.
May I be?
But this is all the stuff I have in my bank. As far as like recipes, like I have 2 of these now. But it's already learned on my Master Crafter, so one of them I'll probably sell, and the other one I'm saving if I get the, what do you call it, the, cipher, so I can make those extra XP pots. Like, look how many freaking soul gems I have. And then I have almost 1,000 on a couple of my characters. I did a lot of stealing. Oh yeah, and where is it? This set sucks. I was farming this damn thing. This is so bad. This is a good set though. You can tell this is old stuff that I used to use. It's sharpened. I don't use sharpened anymore. I don't use this anymore either. This came out good, except I wish this was a 2-handed sword. I have them all, one at a time. Some key frames. But yeah, I'm only collecting more of these fragments too, so I can get another recipe.
Hello there.
Alright, take this going.
In my mind's eye, I witnessed the Titan's assault and sensed the deaths.
I'm just leveled. You know, I could put some points into health, but because I'm going to be using heavy armor, I'm not going to. What is that? My character's having a good time. Ranger, what was that again? Yeah, definitely want that. I don't need that. Taking forever to level. Alright, let me check your last comment real quick, but after that I'm just gonna wait until the end. Sorry. So the screen doesn't keep going blue. Oh yeah, no problem, dude. Alright. No, I appreciate you watching. I think there's one more quest before I do the Cold Harbor thing. I'm gonna fix my armor again soon. Yeah, because this one, I think this next quest is where we go get the amulet. Stone's mine. Chest is back. Is that guy going after it? I don't like this thing. I gotta be Rubidite. This is higher level. Yeah, but I used to stream and have the comments showing, but it shrinks my screen. I think it actually is what caused my third person view to get messed up.
Hold up there.
Meet me at the harbor. We are ready to reclaim the amulet of King. Vestige, meet me at the harbor.
Alright, I heard you first time. I don't know how people play in first person. It's making me sick.
Can I help you?
I need to clean out this inventory. Oh, you know, I forgot to... Whoops.
Yes?
What the hell do I have on? Weapon damage. No stamina and stamina recovery. Or do I want weapon damage? 38, 23. Yeah, I definitely need stamina recovery though. Recovery sucks. Damage 249. That's gonna really drop down though. That's fine. I'll hold on to that. If it doesn't work out, put it back.
Anything I can do.
Actually, I don't need any of this crap. Let's just sort all the white items. It's like low-level map materials. I don't need them. I have plenty. It's not like I make a lot of low-level, like new characters anyways. Okay, stop.
How may I?
And so, perhaps, it was our own. It isn't.
Right.
The time has come for. I have been through much. My Lord Varen will open a gateway to Sako.
Yeah, I wish when you streams you can, the comments would show up like somewhere else or something. So I can view them and everything.
You could have hidden that amulet anywhere in Tamriel, and this was your first choice?
It seemed like a good idea at the time.
Brilliant. Why is it that the people with the most ridiculous ideas are always the ones who are most certain of them?
Shut up, Thorn.
Shut up. Guess that was supposed to be funny. Shut up, Thorn.
What brings you to Sacred Tor, old friends? Looking for an amulet, perhaps?
No, I'm looking for girls.
How did you
Do you
find
know
this
any?
place?
Do you really think I'd allow you to escape the
We're gonna go bar hopping.
if I couldn't track your every move?
Stalker.
Sai, no! Menamako, stop! You're killing him!
Where is the Amulet of Kings? My master, Moloch Ball.
Let's do dance.
Your master, please. You would use the amulet to betray Molag
It's like
Bal.
he's breakdancing or something.
When I ascended, you could have been at my right hand, Tharn. Instead, you chose to align yourself with mongrels and imbeciles.
It's my dance.
Now, you'll die with them.
You won't get away with this. Do you really think you can betray a Daedric prince?
With the Amulet of Kings, all things are possible. Nations will tremble and bow before me. I will be a god!
The Amulet of Kings will never be yours. It is protected by a ward of the Divines.
You mean your ward of Stendar, god of merciful forbearance, patron of gutless, law-abiding dimwits? It won't even slow me.
This is what these freaking NPCs are doing to me. Making me faint from boredom. Stop talking already. Yeah, let's go get it. Let's get it.
Sai, are you well enough to continue?
Have no fear, Snow Lily. I am Red Guard. We are like mountain bamboo.
The splits.
Far stronger and more flexible than we might appear.
I find it hilarious that Manamako chose such a massive projected appearance. He's always...
There's another stupid joke coming up about being big. Whatever. It's not funny.
Through that gate lies the Crypt of Heroes. We can enter if you wish, but it is a foul place where the dead.
Like, was this really necessary to make this room? Like, they couldn't just skip that whole room.
Aren't you? Do you really think you can keep me from acquiring the amulet?
The Amulet of Kings is under the protection of Stendar's ward. It will never be yours.
Ah, Sai. You still don't understand, do you? My plan will succeed because of your ward of Stendar. It will prevent Molag Bal from observing or interfering. By the time the ward is down and the amulet is mine, it will already be too late.
You're insane if you think you can betray the god of schemes.
Naive child. You know nothing. Shim El Adabal, the red diamond at the center of the Amulet of Kings, is the most powerful soul gem ever created. With the amulet in my possession, I will absorb Molag Bal's power, reducing him to an empty husk of ethereal flesh. Then I will trap his essence within the gem. In time, the name Molag Bal will be forgotten. In time, all of Tamriel will bow down before me. Soon, the god of schemes will have a new name. Manamako.
Level 1's first. They're healing him.
Less is a god.
Okay, east. So they trick you with this crap, like you think, oh, I'm supposed to go in there. Takes you back to Harborage. There's too many NPCs here. If there was a puzzle here, I usually just guess. I used to do that in Skyrim.
Please, moment, my friends. I must rest before we continue.
That's my stats.
Sai, are you all right? That bastard really hurt you, didn't he? I swear to the gods, I'll take his head off.
Okay.
I'll be fine, Snow Lily. I just need a moment to catch my breath.
Take all the time you need. I'll keep watch. If there's anything I can do, just name it.
An enchanting moment. I'll be over here bringing up my lunch.
Blah, 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 blah. Let's go. Here's healthcare.
The shrine is on the far side of the room. Quickly, let's find our way across.
I have a surprise for you, sire. Do you remember your fallen comrades from the Dragon Guard? I've taken the liberty of raising them, and they're quite anxious to see you.
You can't get to us, can you?
I have no wish to disfigure the corpses of my old comrades of the Dragon Guard. We must consecrate the shrine.
One more shrine.
It's hard to target anything.
God of mercy, charity, and justice, empower us with your wisdom and vision. Help us to right the wrongs of this world with your grace and with your guidance. Encourage us.
Gates, like, is it really necessary?
Punish the unjust.
One shrine left.
It's like once you open the gate, you gotta like immediately go in. Oh, look, I didn't even have to open that one. Nice glitch. Look at that. I didn't even open that shit. Yeah, like once you open, you gotta like push. I don't know if it's a glitch or if they intentionally did that to annoy players.
You certainly did a thorough job hiding the amulet, Sai. Couldn't you have just stuck it in a mattress or something?
This conversation again.
The second shrine is in the chamber beyond. There is a trick to reaching it. A puzzle of sorts. I do not recall its solution.
Unless you can teleport or streak. Yeah, this is
The
the
altar is on
puzzle.
the far side, but to reach it, the drawbridge must be lowered.
I don't even remember. And like it's kinda glitched. You see how it looks like the bridge is there? So when I first came here, I was like, oh, I don't need to do it, and I just walked across and fall right down. And actually, I'll do it. What the fuck? Nice glitch. I mean, it looks like the bridge is there. Did you people move? Can't remember. Yeah, which one was it? Was it this one? I think they all have to be down. God damn it. Oh yeah, I think this is it. No. Damn you. Oh my god. I'm about to Google this shit. Holy crap, man. Okay, we got the Google in like 1 sec.
You
Alright,
did
never
it!
mind.
The bridge is down.
Yeah, see, oh, yeah, now the actual bridge is down. Yeah. That would have stopped Marco considering he can teleport everywhere. Yeah. I like how, like, you know, you're stuck in this animation while enemies coming. So, where the hell are these guys coming from?
Corridors, crumbling walls, nauseating smells. This place has all the charm of a Riften brothel. It must feel very much like home to you, Titanborn.
You mean a crypt filled with the rotting corpses of inbred kings and failed statesmen? Must be what it's like at a Tharn family reunion.
It is much more pleasant in the summer months.
And I think instead of like paying more money for better programming and beta testing, they spent their money on this horrible voice acting.
Pathetic efforts will not succeed. The Amulet of Kings will be mine.
I swear by Stendar's grace and the sword of my father, you will not win, Marco.
Soon, you will know the extent of my power and bow before me.
Easy.
Through the power of the Amulet of Kings, I will be transformed. All the nations of Tamriel will bow before me. They will worship me and beg for my mercy. All will know the name of Manimarco as their one true god.
You'll never get away with it, Manimarco. We'll fight you to our last breath.
By all means, my old friends. Try and stop me.
If you're noticing, I'm casting the Daedric Clanker heal, because he's like tanking pretty much, and I want him to stay alive, so I'll have to cast. Plus myself. Oh, I need to switch. That gate actually opens. Oh, how did I enchant this guy? Both damage. Probably should have put an absorb one on the bow. Oh, too late now. I'm not making another glyph, I don't care. I'm just gonna use this gear until I'm level 50.
There it is. The shrines have been standing.
Since it's purple, it's still pretty good. I mean, check this out. What the hell is it? Oh my god, stop running away from it.
Speak with me.
So, let's see. Okay, demonstrate. So, actually, that's not a good example. How is it? I missed this one. No. So, 2084 for armor, and it's medium though. And then if you look at my armor, 20/16. Well, it's heavy too, so it's gonna be higher. But yeah, I mean, this armor is better than Champion's 160. How can I help you? So I'm pretty good with armor until level 50. The good thing is, since I already had a stamp sorc, I don't have to get anything else.
The amulet. I can see it from here.
Just pop on my armor. All I have to do is level up my skills. Where the hell is my team?
You are nothing. I am Manimarco.
Keep Manimarco occupied. I'll close the portal.
Minions, arrive! Obey me!
I will hold them at the portal. Focus on Manimarco.
I grow tired of these games. The most powerful necromancer Tamriel has ever known. This is merely a transition. My first step towards true immortality. Now witness my true power! Watch as I rise up from the grave and ascend to godhood!
Yeah, I don't think so.
You think you can betray the Lord of brutality and domination without consequence?
I thought you were the Lord of Schemes.
You will pay for your arrogance. You will writhe in agony for the rest of eternity.
Not like Boss shows
Your
up, but
tortured
he doesn't try to take the amulet from me.
throughout oblivion to serve as a warning to others.
Bye. Don't forget the right. Bye. That's what the hell I am.
Everything Manimarco did was designed to pit us against each other. We can't let that happen. Look what we can accomplish.
Blah, 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 blah.
It is done. Manimarco will pay dearly for the rest of eternity. One cannot out-scheme
I was gonna see that, I'm like, I did.
without paying him. Sai Sahan must rest. I've not forgotten Vestige. Is another piece of the puzzle.
Where's my soul at, motherfucker? Alright, at least what was that too? I'm not gonna get the Winged Twilight. I need a tank. I'll just keep leveling it up this way. Plus it's still leveling on the morph. Now I'm gonna repair my stuff. And they're gonna tell me that they're gonna talk to all the kings or whatever and the queen. Unite them. I'm not doing that quest. Because then Cold Harbor's gonna get messed up. Well, Hollow City, I mean. Yeah, there's certain areas in this game, enemies won't show up or attack you unless you take a certain quest. There's one in the Rift by a Sky Shard. I actually got it before I started streaming, and there were absolutely no enemies there. Because I didn't initialize the quest. You spawn? Let me go fix my stuff. I'm gonna get to the next quest.
The companions assemble once more. Travel to the harborage.
No.
It's time for our final preparation.
Yeah, actually, let me show you guys just in case you didn't know. Wait, was it the Rift? Or was it this much? No, it's the Rift. Right up here, next to Shorestone. This place right here, Ballstone Hall. I'll show you guys real quick. But yeah, if you take the quest, there's like tons of enemies there. But if you don't, there's nobody there. You can get right to the Sky Shard on a low level. So I'll show you guys. I think I might want to try Cragmore actually on this character. I don't know how well I'll do solo. I guess while I'm doing that, maybe I could try to do a Daunted. No, I'll do it later. Wait a minute. So I gotta go left. Oh wait, now I can fix my stuff.
We were destined.
Lots with bargains. That was all this crap. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, that's good. I'll sell that. Yeah. Where is the path here? Oops, I skipped it. Alright, so right up here from Shorestone, Fallstone Hall, there is a quest giver right here. So if you don't start this quest with her, let's see, there's like absolutely no enemies here. I mean, there was one over there, but otherwise there'd be tons of them here. There's companions. Actually, that wasn't an enemy, it was just a companion. So if you come all the way to this side here, there is a Sky Shard that you can only get from up here. There you go. When I first came here, I was in the town and I was trying to figure out how the hell you climb up here, and then I realized you have to go all the way around. if you go into, I think it was that building over here. This building right here. I think there were 2 mage books. It's on the downstairs. Can't remember if it was here. One there, and then there's one on top here. I should say I'm here, I just know some shit. Let's see, she'll detect me. Nope. I'm not picking up any of these housing items because I don't do that. You can't kill him. There's nothing in there. What's one of these stupid housing items? I don't want them. Hurry up and go away, so I can kill your friend. I remember one of my friends asked me how you're supposed to kill this person because it's part of a Dark Brotherhood quest. It's a target. The way you do it, you have to jump on the bed. That's how I showed her. Otherwise you can't target them. Alright. Who's this?
I bring an urgent message
from after that crap. That quest was annoying. All it does is gives you a stupid memento, which is this. Where was it? So wait, where was it? Which one was it? Oh yeah, these things. I didn't buy them. They're in the concrete. They're stupid. Oh yeah, this was it. Oh, I wouldn't do that. This is dumb. This is all you get. Wow, it was so worth doing that annoying long quest. Just for that. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. I should help you in my inventory. I'm trying to understand why the wasteland icon isn't showing up here. It's a little strange. Alright, I'm gonna throw this crap in the back. So my crafter can deconstruct it later. Kind of starting to get a little big here. Oh, wait a minute. No, I didn't like that set. Never mind. I guess I can put that in the bag. Also, those treasure maps. Oh wait, I didn't dismiss him like it's a glitch.
Hello there.
Alright, I think I'm gonna try Cragmore and see how well I do. I'll probably die. But I can try. For this map, I'm gonna use my double food, since it is pretty tough. I guess in the meantime, let's see. Yeah, I can totally do this by myself. I need to get some more crooks. I found a couple of those so far. So there's a heavy sack here. Actually, let me try without food. See how well it makes these guys. Let's just try it on these guys first. That was just a wasp. One hit that one jackal. I'm not gonna do that. Let's see. What the hell? Definitely not doing a portal.
When did these occur? I can't tell you how relieved I am to find you. We must. I can't. That is what.
Oh my god, I can't move. Move. Oh my god, I'm stuck. Alright, I'm gonna try this. I'll probably die. Who knows? Is this guy sharp? No, this is close. Thanks up. Wow. Shit, this hurts. Oh fuck. Oh shit. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Fuck. That was close. I was close to killing him. Wow, they hit me with arrow spray? They have that shit now? That hurt. Alright, I don't think I can do that by myself. I don't have the right pots. What the fuck? Oh. Alright, let me keep myself up. I haven't tried Dawn and Dungeon yet. See how well I do. Actually, let me look at my stats. That's alright. I almost had 40,000 stamina. Let's see what else I can try and crank in. That was too hard. I can't do that shit by myself. Try delve. I think they're group delves. I can't remember. I haven't done Kremlin in a while. Oh, I'm definitely not doing one of those portals by myself. Fuck that. Get my ass kicked. What the hell is that noise? Personal kudos. Actually, how many kudos do I have? Yeah, you guys think I need any more of these poison things? Actually, how many, where is it? I got almost 3.4k. Yeah, I think I'm good with silk. But I don't look how many I have. Jeez. I didn't even realize that. How many kudos do I have? 56. I gotta sell this crap. I don't want it. I don't even remember how the hell I found these. I found one, I remember in Citadel. And then the other two, I don't know where. I have enough ash too. Anyways, whatever. Alright, let's go try this delve. Oh, it's a group delve, so... My God, can I target this bitch? The backpack's mine now. Maybe you can kill them. No, I gotta try this. I'm probably get my ass kicked. Thirsty pants. Who the hell is on? Barely anybody's in Cyrodiil. I wonder why. Okay, time to get my ass handed to me. This one's not that big, but... I think for this, I'm gonna put this on. Yeah, I really wanted to try to switch my potion when I was fighting that boss, but didn't do it in time. Yeah, I'm not gonna stop the stream if I do that, guys. I'll just switch characters. As long as you don't lag out of the account, you're fine. It doesn't stop the stream. It's only when you exit out of the actual game. Wow. Smoking Bob's smoking. Oh my god, that hurt. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be able to do this, but I'm gonna try. Those 3 crocs are kicking my ass. I can't remember where the hell the Sky Shatter is in this one. Look at their health. Oh, there's the sky shard. Let me see if I can get the sky shard. That way, if I die, I can still have it. Yeah, then I got another skill point. There's a lot of llamas. What the hell they're called. I'll wait till that other one goes away. I don't know about fighting 4 of them at the same time. Alright, they're gone. Far away enough. Ah, shit, yeah, okay. Oh my god, they all came. Oh, fuck. I did it. Yeah, there's the boss. I might be able to do this. Actually, wait. There's 3 of them. Oh, I gotta try. Actually... Maybe for this fight I should use this. I got a second tank at least. Yeah. No, fuck it, let me try it. Doesn't work the first time, I'll put points into that. Oh my god. Ow. Holy shit. Forgot about this. Oh my god, I'm going back. I'm going back. Going to back. Fuck. 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 I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Fuck. Please, God. Shit. No. Shit. Come on, let me do it. Fuck you. Okay. Yeah, that didn't work very well. I would've been shocked if I actually killed him. Alright, I think what I'll do... Let me transit out of here. I'll do some pledges with my guild. Somebody actually in my guild said they never did City of Ash before. The first one. I solo that damn thing. Oh no, that's because he said people would spread out and kill bosses by themselves, that's why. So he didn't get credit. Pretty shitty of people who don't. I thought I discovered this before. Oh, whatever. Let me go fetch my stuff. Let me just tell him. Oops. There's some chat lag right there. Wait a minute. Oh shit.
Ow.
Hey, I just realized I forgot I was queued for a random dungeon. And I literally just got into it. But whatever. They're probably like, God damn, it's fine, I'm a DPS, don't find another one. I was just trying to frag learn by myself, I got my ass handed to me on the bosses.
You trying to run a new character?
It's my new stam sorc.
Yeah, I'm trying to find somebody to run mine with. I got a new tank sorc I've been trying to whisper to grind up. I hit level 34 earlier.
Norms was just saying he wants a DPS, but I think we're full on DPS. Well, yeah. We don't really need a healer for these dungeons. Spindle Clutch and City of Ass. We don't need a healer. We can do 3 deep. We'll have to. I can put myself as the healer. I need to switch characters.
We'll just queue in for a healer. I'm a tank, so we'll get a healer. Doesn't matter. They can DPS if anything.
Yeah, I just did Spindle Clutch, so.
Alright.
I can do City Bash on DPS.
Alright, you want to do it normal or vet?
No, we're doing these vet, man. They're easy.
Yeah, vet.
I'm streaming.
Vet?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm streaming right now. Why don't you add Norms? Yeah, Norms from the guild was asking. Yeah, if you. What the hell is this?
What's up, Skunk? How you been doing?
I've been doing pretty good.
That's
I've been
good.
staying out of Citadel since the load issues. I just can't stand it.
Yeah,
I've been running the Imperial City. It's not too bad.
Yeah.
I've been dominating the city up there.
Just gonna use this crap. Anyways, I'm streaming,
I got
guys.
one of those transmutation stations in my house, if you didn't know it.
Hey Bob, can you add Norms into the group? And I'm gonna drop group and go on my max sorc. And I don't know if you heard me. I'm streaming right now. Did you hear
If
me?
we're gonna do this on vet, I'd prefer to have a healer.
Apparently not, Bob.
I
said I love Norms is looking. He wants the DPS. If you can add him. I'm
Well,
gonna
I can switch to heals, and that's no big deal if you want.
No, well, no, I was saying because we don't need a healer for these. They're pretty simple.
Alright.
We don't need a healer, man. Come on.
I can self-heal, but...
We're 80 infantry. We don't need a healer on these. Anyways,
my OP stam sorc.
Yeah. Let me switch characters, and I'm going to get the pledges. Okay. I'll tell you when to add me back. All right. I'll be back.
Yeah, I need to switch as well. Are we doing them right now?
Alright guys, I'm gonna switch my characters. You can watch us do a pledge if you want. And then once it's done, I'm gonna continue leveling this character. Almost 29 levels to go. I'm not speedrunning this though. That's why I'm not using like XP pods or anything. I'm just playing this for fun. Not really in a rush. And I love these loading screens. Alright. That's my character names. There's my crafter. And actually, while we're doing this, I'm gonna check comments before I go in. I don't even remember leaving him here. Alright, I gotta switch on my stuff. I got my smothers. Well, if you want, this is my, actually, let me check comments real quick. Give me 1 second, guys. Oh, I already saw them all. Okay. But anyways, I guess you can see my PvP build. I don't really care if people see it, because honestly, the champion points is what makes the build. Like, finishes it, I should say. But I'm using the Shackle Breaker. It's a dual wield build. The enchantment, I just made like a cheap glyph. Since they're swords, I'm not really hitting anybody with it. But it's precise. The other sword is War Maiden, so I'm using 2 sets, 5 of 5, Shackle Breaker, because I need the sustain, and it gives you a boost with Magicka and Stamina. It's only 2,000 if it's gold. And then the other set was the War Maiden set. I'm using Decisive, that way I can get my ultimate back, because I use a 3rd bar, and I need that 3rd bar, because that's where I have my Dark Exchange. And I have Boundless Storm on it. No, I could put that on my 2nd bar, so I don't have to worry about it too much. But I'll show you my bars, so that way you'll understand why I'm doing it this way. But anyways, this is the set. So it gives you spell damage for your magic abilities, and since we're not using a staff, that's why it's very important to have this set. I mean, you don't have to use Shackle Breaker, you can use something like Julianus or Spinners, but I prefer the extra sustain and the extra stamina. Mainly the stamina because in PvP, if you're crowd controlled as a magic sorc, you're pretty much dead if you have no stamina to break free. You're dead. Backbar weapon is a Restoration Staff, and the only reason why is so I have 1 self-heal, which is Healing Ward. In a big group, it kind of sucks, because you don't always get it. But solo, it's a definite, and then my poison is the Escapist. So it mobilizes a target, renders you from being crowd controlled. The poison damage and the health isn't really that great, like that much, but you also get some magic back and increase the cost of your magic abilities. Everybody uses magic, so that helps. The other poison I was using was this, but I don't use that anymore. Kind of sucks because I made a ton of them. Oh yeah, and the trait on the staff, I am using Charged. So the reason why I'm using Charged is because you see it applies status effects by 220%. So that's going to increase my poison. So that helps a lot. And I'm using Malakina, heavy infused. I'm basically using 5 light, 1 heavy, 1 medium. So I get the Undaunted bonuses, but you want to use infused on the big pieces, which is head, shields, shoulders, chest, and legs. But as far as shoulders, I use medium. But that shoulders is considered a big piece. I know some people say it's not, but it is. And then chest is infused, Shackle Breaker. Everything's magic. Glyphs, they're coated like gold glyphs. Shoulders, I'm using Domahas. I actually have to change the trait to Divines. It was Impan, I didn't want it. I'd rather have Divines. I know a lot of sorcs use Impan, I don't. I'm pretty good with my shield stacking, so I don't use it. And there's the staff I use. You know, like I said, it's a Divines. Divines on the small pieces and the shoulder. That's War Maiden. Infused on the legs. Divines on shoes. And then purple jewelry. I have 1 magic recovery, and then the rest is spell damage from the rings. So, and then the food I'm using Witch Mother's Brew. So, gives you magic health, magic recovery. Potions, I'm using immovability potions. because break free is so broken. Roll dodge sometimes doesn't work for me, so I need that to help me. Now, I didn't bother leveling alchemy to 50 on this character. It's, when I checked, it's only like, it's not that much of a difference, so I didn't bother. But anyways, I gotta change my gear to my PvE gear. This is no secret. Julianus and Lich. Don't need poison. And then I just use Alhambras. I messed up on my Julianus set. I made everything divines. This is when I didn't know anything. So I changed the trait on this one too. It used to be infused. I used over 500 undaunted keys. So yeah, the Clockwork City ability to change the trait, that was really helpful for me. Because I got tired of it. Once I got infused, I was like, screw it, and I made it gold because I knew I was gonna change it. Okay, switch all this. Yeah, I better hurry because these guys are waiting for me. You see, this is all spell damage, because the Lich set does this. It used to be when you were under 33%, it would automatically boost your magic recovery. Now it's just, you have to actually use an ability, which is kind of lame, but whatever. And the skill setup. Oh wait, you know what? I should have showed you guys my stats. Let me change that real quick. I'll put it all back. So you can see my stats. Whoop. I think these guys are waiting on me. Let me just tell them 1 sec. Alright. Wait, before I even do that. Skills. So I got Hardened Ward. I use Inner Light, so I get extra magic and crit. I did try Radiant Mage Light, which makes it so that you can't get knocked down from stuns, from stealth enemies like Nightblades. And it actually does that for your whole group that are in a certain range, I believe. But I stopped using that because I wanted more magic. Crystal Frags isn't obvious. They took away the stun, which is bullshit. Then I use Haunted Curse, since these two are magic. It's magic abilities. And I use Structured Entropy because it gives me extra health and increases my spell damage. The Rattlecage set does the same thing with the spell damage, but you don't get the extra health, but it is heavy armor. But then you lose all the light armor passives. So I'm doing this damage over time. That's a lot of magic damage. And then I hit him with Haunted Curse, Crystal Frag, Shooting Star, which is the morph from Meteor from the Aegis Guild. It's flame damage. I get ultimate back, but flame is good for PvP because of all the werewolves and vampires, I should say. Back bar, Healing Word. The trick is you want to use Healing Word first when your health is going down. Then you want to quickly use a different shield. So I have in my back bar Harness Magicka, and then I'll cast Hardened Word. I'll animation cancel, go right into Hardened Word and protect that shield as well. Endless Furies on the back bar. That's my finisher. Daedric Mines for protection. Streak. That's now my stun. I mean, it was always a stun, but now it's like my main stun. And then I have Energy Overlord. I don't really use it on people. It hits pretty hard though. Let me show you my third bar. So, Hardened Word, in case I need a shield, which I usually do. I have my Dark Conversion, which is Dark Exchange from Dark Magic. So it gives you back your magic and health. It's not that much, but Then I have my Boundless Storm, which gives me defense. I get a little speed. And then this one, this is the Fire Ring from the Mage skill. This is actually kind of funny, and unlike Daedric Mines, enemies can't see it. They can see you place it, but they can't see it actually, like when it activates. So what this does is, like if I'm stealthed out and then I think someone might try to gank me, I'll put this right under me. And I can throw some mines down too, but the mines done won't stack. That's just the way it is in the game, the mechanics. But they get hit with some damage, they get thrown in the air and stunned. So it's good though, like for Imperial City when you go into the doors, people can't gank you while trying to get in there. And then I use Defensive Rune, which is also Dark Magic. That's the morph. They actually nerfed this. They used to stun them for I think like 20 seconds or something, and now it's only 3 seconds, but it still makes them have to break free. So you can take down some people's stamina. And it lasts for 2.5 minutes almost. So once you stun somebody with that, you can just cast it again. And then Energy Overload to get out of it. Now I know you can put like Healing Ward on to get out, and then you can have a different ultimate, but I'd rather have an actual shield, not Healing Ward. Alright, so let me get out of this and I'll show you my stats real quick because these guys are waiting. Alright, so this is my stats. Everything is into magic. I have vampirism, but I never did the actual quest because I don't want it. I don't want the penalties. There's the Apprentice for spell damage. So here's my stats. I have 44,000 magic, 16,000 health. That'll go up by another 5,000 I think from Cyrodiil, and I have 14k stamina. So 2,700 spell damage, almost 50% spell crit. I have almost 1,800 magic recovery. Stamina recovery is almost 900, so it's pretty good stats. I know my crit resistance is low, but if you shield stack well, you don't get hit. Critical damage doesn't affect shields. But then if I and because of my sword enchantment precise, it makes my crit a little bit higher. But that's pretty much it. Let me switch my gear real quick, because these guys are waiting. Now if you can see, I have a gold necklace that I got. I don't have gold rings. When I did the math, it was only like it was a little bit less than 200 magic, like extra magic that you got, so it was not worth it to me. I have the rings, I just didn't use them. Yeah, there's not that much difference of gold and purple, to be honest. Oops. Now, I use Alhambris, which procs off of lightning and fire damage. The reason why I'm using Infernal Staff, and I'm not using Lightning Staff with a Flame Enchantment, is because I want that extra spell damage. Sharpened, I kind of messed it up. Well, this is old, so... But, so Sharpened's fine still. But the Flame, I'll have Flame damage off my staff. Let me change my skills. I use Liquid Lightning to also proc, and then I'll use Elemental Blockade, so that's 2 different types of flame. Ultimate, I use the Eye of the Storm. That's also flame damage, so I have 3 flame damage attacks. And as far as lightning, I have Endless Fury. This backbar I don't change. So I have Streak, Endless Fury, Liquid Lightning, so I have 3 and 3 to proc. Lightning and fire damage. Alright, so let me hurry up, because these guys are waiting. Let me go pick up these clutches. Go to Lag City. Actually, I think I have to plug in the headset. Wait 1 second, guys. Alright, we're starting to die. Alright, let me just tell him to add me. And if you're wondering how I can type so fast, it's because I am using a keyboard. I was dying too many times from Cyrodiil. Actually, I hope they didn't start the play just without me. That'd be fucked up. Because I'm the guild master too. No. I think they're trying to add me now, actually. It's in the loading screen. Alright, we got these functions. Actually, wait a minute. PvE. I'm gonna switch this out. I don't need defensive room. I'm gonna use structured entry PvE. Wow, the NPC showed up right away. That's weird.
There's always this.
I used to think cheese was really hard to find. Carrots, but they're always here. And if you go to Alec here, Sentinel Trader Shop, there's one there that you can keep taking. Alright.
But they didn't get back to
me,
yeah. So freaking.
Hey guys, just the FYI, I don't know if you heard me before, I am streaming right now.
Yeah, I heard you.
Okay. Alright, so I'm ready when, I'll switch my role to healer.
Skunky got on his healer.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, then we can do the 2 key and not have a problem.
And if we don't need him, he's got a DPS bar, so whichever way we're good. Just in case.
Well, I just found the chest. That's something simple. So I tried Cragmorn by myself. I got owned.
Did you pick the pledges up, SP?
Yeah, I got him.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and queue in. So we're doing Spindle Clutch 1 and Vets.
Oh wait, okay.
Yeah. I can do them all now, so.
Okay, oh that's right, cool.
Alright, so we can just do one after the other.
Well.
What happened? What's going on here?
I'm trying to go out of my inventory screen and I accepted it once and it made me accept again by pressing 0.
There goes.
Okay. We can try to speed run these. Yeah, when we go to City of Ash, we should jump down that waterfall, skip the enemies,
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't mind skipping anything we can.
Me neither.
Yeah, cool.
I still got the screen in front of me. I don't know. I might have to close that and come back in.
The screen?
The dungeon screen. I'm in the dungeon, but the screen won't leave.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it did it to me yesterday. I'll be right back.
Wait, take a screenshot. Send that to me. I want to see it. I've never seen that before.
You can see your screen moving behind the dungeon loading screen.
I want to see that. Yeah, take a screenshot, please.
Oh, I've had that happen a couple times. I hate that.
I don't think he did.
Probably not. Maybe I'll run a dual stat food right now and see how that works.
Yeah, I'm still on my witch mothers from the other day.
I'm switching between dubious and dual stat, but my recovery is at 750 without dubious.
Being progressive.
Have I done this one? The quest in here? Yes, I have. Doing some push-ups, hell yeah.
Yeah, man. Doing all my knuckles stiff.
Hell yeah.
Might be doing two finger push-ups.
Oh look, there's a heavy sack right here in the corner.
Really? That's a first.
Right here behind these barrels.
Cool.
Never looked there.
Wow, I got 10 strawberries. Alright. that was totally worth it. I'm glad.
You don't like strawberries?
Not in the game. It's useless. There's a lot of useless provisioning items.
You'd be surprised at what sells in the trader, though.
Yeah, like seaweed. I don't pick those up anymore. I just got one. I have auto loot on and stuff.
I sold like red meat and like seaweed. I sold like 100 for 4K.
Jesus. Bob, did you get me that screenshot? Bob,
okay.
Did you get that screenshot?
No.
Son of a bitch. Just kidding. Alright, let's do this. Alright,
the screen when you're getting pulled into the dungeon, that screen, that stayed there, it wouldn't go away. Even though I was in the dungeon, you can see the outer edges of it.
Gotcha.
Is that Valken procking off?
What, Valken's scoring?
Yeah, I can see if my controller's vibrating every time I hit.
Yeah, I'm using a lumber.
Oh, nice. Oh, where's that boss at? Oops.
Right here in the corner.
Not bad.
Ow. I wanted to use super no red.
to switch my food back. My recovery's not helping me. There we go.
This way, squad.
Muy bueno, muy bueno.
Oh, someone is doing a quest there?
I don't think so.
Oh.
I'm not doing a quest in here now.
Oh, okay.
Delicious fear.
Let's keep the spiders and not bombers.
Spiders have some health, don't they? Every spider I've ever killed.
Yeah.
That one weapon won't fly. There it is.
She like randomly attacks. She can say.
Yeah, she does randomly attack.
Kill them all. No mercy. Misery and death all around. This pleases me.
It's got double room by alarmers. I need it. One out.
I swear I blocked that.
Come to me and to my web. Join me.
Oh, if you ask nicely, we will. Oh, fuck this. Get them all. Burn it.
Heal me!
Dragon. An Elder Scrolls Impossible.
I need aid. I need healing.
What's up here? What are you doing over there, man? Smoking on a crack pipe? Sounds like he's doing whippets. Yeah.
Welcome to our party.
You doing a crack pipe, man? I ain't never heard one sound like that, though. I don't even know what they sound like. Don't do that shit. I don't wanna know. I don't do drugs. I just do heroin. I used to back in the day. I don't anymore. I just want to weed, man. Well, I guess that's considered a drug anymore. Yeah, it's not unless it's the law in certain states. Yeah. My state, it's still against the law. I don't do that shit either.
One second. 1 second.
Okay. Actually, yeah, you know what? Hold on. Dude, what does 1 second mean? Oh, you said 1 second? Yeah. No, I didn't, but...
1 second. I waited a second.
You said 1 second, that means 1. I see that. I see. You gotta say 30 seconds.
Come out.
I was just
fucking stuck.
Letting my stam get back up there, but never mind.
Just hold R2 and exploit and do power attacks, and your stam will go up. Yeah, before we fight her, I need to switch gear. Alright. For this type of battle.
Come back here then, don't fight up there.
Yeah. That shit, she's coming. Is she? Oh, she is. No, wait, no, she's not. Alright, wait, hold on, let me switch gear. Or skills. Sorry. Yeah, for this type of fight, I'm switching skills.
Single target, right? Or is there a bunch of ads? I don't remember.
No, it's single. I mean, there's little spiders that come in, but...
They don't do anything.
Yeah, they don't do shit.
Okay, let me switch my alien.
Throw stuff at you in one shot, too.
Yeah. Alright, I'm ready.
Good.
Everybody ready? Yep. See.
Si, senor.
Wow.
Wow. There's that one shot you were talking.
Yeah, where the hell is her body?
Right there.
Oh my god. Oh, get out, get out.
Right off the bat. Thank you.
No, don't hurt Cass. Wow. Hi. I don't know. He's gonna cast it again. Move down. Roll out.
Damn it. So stupid.
He's screwing up my rotation.
Messing up my groove.
Oh, that's a bitch. Jesus Christ, man. You owe me 3 soul gems. Oh, fuck. Roll out, roll out. Oh shit, I forgot to catch my out. Skill before I did that. Why am I feeling so weak?
Was it some vet dungeon?
Oh shit.
I didn't even see her put it out that time because it was so damn
right. Yo, when I think there's this crash, she's gonna pull us out. That's when you get out. Like, she's gonna do it for this thing. Yeah, this is the one. That was close. Well, I think Crystal Flank's gonna suck.
There we go. I really need to get my bone pirate set.
I heard that's getting nerfed.
Really?
Yeah. I need numerous crystals.
You guys want to go repair armor, or are you good?
Well, I'm good. Skunky died like 3 times, so I don't know. Usually you're... Yeah?
I got repair kits if anybody needs. That's funny.
Yeah, I don't use that shit when I'm doing long-ass dungeons.
Hey,
Like,
I gotta go take a quick whiz, then we can queue in for the next.
Okay. And I will be right back and get my spitter.
I'll go repair that if you're with.
Oh, still a bunch of shit.
Alright, I'm ready. SP, you have crown.
You went to do something. Go to that.
Yeah.
Bone Pirate's getting nerfed, and maybe I'll just go with hulking. I don't know.
They nerf everything that's half-ass decent. Fucking assholes.
Yeah. I think I got my Bone Pirate armor set, but the way I got it set up right now, I got Briarheart as my armor, and then as the Bone Pirate jewelry and weapons.
Nice.
Alright. Take a minute, but, you know.
Can I help you?
So, prayer. That.
Yeah, all the sets here, I don't want any of them.
Trying to get my arrow spray up so I can morph it. Almost there. Oops.
Well, I'm ready if you guys are for City of Ass.
Alright, all you gotta do is queue it in, your crown.
Alright, am I? Oh.
Yeah, I logged out earlier, remember?
Oh, yeah, that's right, yeah. Alright, so that Bloodthorn Forge. Thorn. No, I'm just kidding. Whatever the fuck it's called. I'm trying to make a joke and I can't even say it. Yeah, whatever the hell it's called. So I got that Friday the 13th game, and man, there are so many kids on that damn game.
Jesus.
I was like, what are you kids, 9? They're like, no, we're 10. And they were calling me a faggot and stuff.
Oh, that's awesome.
They were calling me a faggot. And like, one kid made me so mad. I actually was like so wasted. It was like 4 something in the morning. I'm just like, I'll fucking kill you. I'm like, if I find you, I'm gonna crucify you. I was flipping out, man.
Yeah, I would have too. Shit.
Alright, so I'm gonna jump down this waterfall here. Yeah, but the game actually, it's not bad. It's just they don't have the correct servers. They can't handle it. Constantly losing connection and stuff.
Uh-oh.
What happened?
I survived it.
You almost bounced off the rock, did you? I just raised my ass on it.
I did bounce off the rock. That's right.
Yeah, you just dropped down. You just dropped right in the middle. Yeah, you just dropped right down in the middle. Yeah.
That's the 1 second man again.
You're welcome. Oh no, I didn't say that. It was somebody else. I forgot who said that. Give me 1 second. Nice.
Uh-oh, I better call you guys.
Yeah, that's you better tell me about the sneak around version because I'm used to killing everything.
Yeah, I just sneak around because I wanna hurry this up.
Yeah, oh yeah. I want to relax for a while and practice today. Hey, if you want to grind later, SP, what level are you?
20, almost 21. Here, watch this, guys. Wait. Let me show you something funny. see him jump up in the sky. That's funny shit.
Yeah,
oh, wait,
I'm on. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I was doing that shit in Cyrodiil before. It's kind of funny. Well, I have in the guild a scheduled time of doing Imperial City 2 at 2, but I think I'm going to skip it today so I can work on my spam store. I want a PvP with that one. I'm not going to get 50 before Tuesday.
I'm not, because I'm not that excited about leveling up. I just got through with the sorcerer last week, and I'm doing another. And I still got to make a tank warden.
Yeah, my stam sorc autonomous and Hydanes with 1 piece of log and 1 piece of death. He's got 5,400 weapons.
Yeah.
Wait, what did you say? Your stam sorc what?
Yeah, I'm sorry, 600 weapon damage.
600 weapon damage?
No, 5,400.
Oh. I was like, you're proud of 600 weapon damage? Wow.
That's pretty awesome.
Yeah, man, you should be guild master. Teach us your builds. I thought I was the guy who made the build in the guild.
That's funny. Oh.
I'm like, shit, man, my level 20's got higher damage than that.
Now you guys just know I don't care about doing Imperial City Prison.
Oh, you know what? I need something from this dungeon. I think it was the Burning Spellweave necklace. Let me just check. If you guys get it, let me just double check.
I auto loot, so I'll give you whatever I get at the end.
Alright, cool. Thanks. Yeah, that was, yeah. I need that, yeah, that necklace is what I need. I have the, I have the rings, and the equipment I have is good. Alright, now give me a second here.
What happened to you, skunk?
I don't know.
Ready! Fire!
Are we fighting these or are we running?
I'm running.
Well, the other ones you kind of have to fight.
Yeah, I'm coming back to you guys. We have to go back to
I just aggro somebody? Oh shit.
They got a big war going on here.
Actually, we could have skipped the Marines.
Yeah, they were pretty messed up in here time we come back too. When we killed their main man Stam, you know they were coming back.
I was still playing this douche. Where the hell these assholes come from? What the fuck is shooting me? Grove Protector. Yeah, thanks for your help. You really protected us, huh? Alright, so it's this way. I can actually skip some of these guys. Yeah, let's skip these, and there's chests sometimes over here. Jump over here. And no chest.
Yep, running this bike is like running a 4-wheel drive.
It really is.
fuck. Actually, we can run past them all, and then they'll all vanish.
Respawn, yeah. Good. That's the best way if you want to skip it all.
Yeah.
There's no sense in doing all these. That's a lot of NPCs to kill for nothing. Ads, what do you want to call them?
Yeah.
Here's the boss.
Yeah, we might not. Oh. I guess we can go up to what's the mini boss.
Go the panic in the rest route. That's what we brought with us.
Yeah, good, I'll get my ultimate back.
I got the boss if y'all want to wipe them out a little.
Oh shit, what the fuck? What the fuck just killed me? Damn, the scans fucked me up. Fucking
oh yeah. You guys gotta kill all them NPCs.
oh shit. I want to street that.
I was working on.
Wow. I don't think we should have brought all these NPCs with the boss.
No.
Actually, we don't even have to kill this one.
We don't have to, but he jumps.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, Bob, you might want to wipe. Yeah, let them all go away and then we'll... Yeah. Jesus. Those scans fucked me up.
My ass is still burning from all them flames.
Yeah, I'm like looking at my health, all of a sudden it's gone. I'm like, what the fuck happened?
Huh.
Not that
That's crazy.
Yeah, I figured most of them had to turn around, hell no. They got close enough to where they didn't have to, just like the door got like that.
Yeah. I actually think that's the first time I've ever died in this dungeon. That's kind of funny.
Okay, let's not try that again.
Yeah, there should be a heavy sack up here by this tree.
It's on by the
porch. Alright, here's one too. Cool. Rough from evil. But there should be another one up here by this tree. And I guess it's not there. Maybe they switched it?
We're getting stingy on the heavy sacks. Okay.
But I want my strawberries.
We're getting stingy on the food drops too.
Yeah, I want my strawberries, damn it. Alright, whenever you guys are ready. I guess we're ready.
Yeah. That's the tank's natural instinct. Oh, nothing like a nice fire bat.
Shit, stuck my little bar down.
Oh, where'd he go?
Yeah, he just jumped the top one. Wow, that's a serious lag. I just wasted a potion. Oh well. Okay, can I get the healing word on myself? Yes.
A little bit of finesse when you jump off of here. Ooh. Oh, we're jumping off that side, okay.
Whichever side you want, really.
Well, where the hell?
Yeah, well, I figured there's ads there that we skipped, so I avoid them.
They're all coming.
Oh god. What's killed him this time?
Oh yeah. Let's not go to this boss up here.
Yeah.
My fault. I jumped off the wrong side.
I brought some with me too, so I jumped off the tree there, they're looking up.
I just got my ulti.
Okay, lag. Somebody watching Looney Tunes or something?
American Dad.
You watch so many uneducational TV shows. That's why I watch porn.
That's educational though.
Oh yeah, you learn stuff from it. Imagine watching a porno and you see your daughter on it.
Oh god, that was rough.
Yeah. Wait, what am I doing? Yeah, this is the Dark Ember boss.
Yeah. Watch the little flame puddles that come up. They have a tendency to flip you.
Yeah. I used fucking him. I wanted to use this fucking shards. Oh, fuck.
Those flame pearls right there?
Yeah, I didn't cast that shield.
Trying to find stuff. Oh, there he is.
No, no.
He's finding some all the death. Flame action going on.
Ooh.
Casting crystal fragment. Alright, I need to get my magic back up. Give me 1 second. Give me 5 minutes. Alright, I'm good. Yeah, I just remembered what you did last time.
Alright.
Give me a second.
Yeah. Oh my god, can I get the fuck out of my boss? I remember that happened in Citadel. I kept casting Hardened Word over and over again, trying to get out of my damn bar. These guys are trying to kill me, and they're probably looking at me going, what the fuck is this guy doing? That's pretty funny, though.
Just heavy attack.
Wait, what?
I'm just heavy attacking to build up my stamina. Okay, we're good.
What's that your flame part?
Mm.
That's gonna sit you about.
This is definitely a dungeon you don't want to do on a flame character. I mean, vampire.
Oh yeah.
Jesus, spin for the win! Oh, that wasn't the last boss?
No, I got one more. This is one of the easiest bosses in this entire game.
Oh, is it the 3 guys or is it the... Yeah.
Just the
it's
one
just the one single, because it's part 2. Yeah.
This sucks. Yeah, it's the easiest boss, or one of them.
Might as well read the scroll.
Yeah.
C-2 has the 3 when you start out. That's
yeah. Where's the scroll? Oh, there it is.
Right there.
Just try to do it.
You know what? Hold on. Let me switch my gear. Because him, I want to use Infernal Guardian anything, because he jumps all over the freaking place. The adds in every fight.
After this dungeon right here, guys, I'm gonna hop off, get me something to eat, and chill out before band practice. Oh.
Yeah, I'm getting off.
Gotta make some racket today.
Okay. Alright, I'm ready.
Alright.
Huh?
It hasn't been 5 minutes though.
Yeah.
Rise, minion.
Yeah, this is like one of the easiest bosses ever. I forgot which is the other one. It's like really pathetic.
That's okay, because it's on there. It's so possible.
Yeah.
Center Island.
Oh my god.
And I'm stuck in the water.
Stuck in the water.
Rise, minions.
There we go, I got my energies going finally. Oh, what?
Rise, minions.
Really. And teleports to the left shadow. Oh my god, get the fuck out. Yeah, Shanky Bob is back. I was talking to him last night.
I haven't seen him in a while.
Yeah, it's PS4, bro.
Rise, minions.
Nice. I'm glad he's back.
Yeah. Yeah, I was telling him how Sorcerer got nerfed. He's like, fuck, I was just gonna make one.
Tell him hello once they're done beating your boss.
Yeah.
Far side.
Yeah, fuck.
Rise, minions.
My dragon loop ain't doing shit to him, but I like doing it anyway.
Oh my god.
Stop before it's too late.
Stop before it's too late, guys.
Where'd you go?
Back where the portal is.
Oh, geez, I jumped in.
Rise, minions.
I don't fucking need it, just want to show cast destruction intro too.
To the right. There we go.
Oh, and the Dreadland.
Oh!
Did you just die? How the fuck did you just die?
I don't know. I think it was the burn damage. I think he hit me with...
I own the Snug Pod house in Grotwood, so it's such a nice travel.
Does anybody need an Infernal Guardian helmet?
No, I do not. What did you need? You need the neck of something?
Yeah, the burning spell you said. That's the only thing I need left.
Yeah, I'll see if I got it.
Thanks. I got a bow. I don't even know what it was. Thunder Flame set.
I'm starving to death.
Yeah, this Thunder Flame set sucks.
Yeah, I just got a purple ring for it.
Spelunker set. It's garbage. It's a lightning sharpen, but it's garbage.
Yeah, I don't really have anything.
What did I've been getting a lot of. I've been getting a lot of. What do you call it? Training gear.
Yeah, me too. That well fitted and sturdy. The shit is useless.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't really get anything.
Oh, no problem.
Yeah. I'm looking right now.
I got a bunch of crap if you want invigorating training.
So far, that's what I got is a bunch of crap.
Yeah.
Damn, I didn't get shit. I got a training burning spell weave hat. You want it?
Oh no, I'm good with that, thanks. I just need that necklace.
I didn't get a necklace.
Okay, no problem. Alright, I'm gonna stop my stream. I'm gonna restart in a little bit. Thanks for watching, guys. I will be back in like 15-20 minutes to restream my stam sorc.